Hey everybody, this is Glenn. Today's Wednesday, April something. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of time since I haven't been to work in almost a week. I'm not sure what day it is. Well, I know it's Wednesday. Basically, this is the last trip to the man cave. And this is going to be a quick one, unfortunately. But I don't have much time left. Like I said, it's Wednesday. We're leaving Saturday morning, so I still got quite a bit of packing left to do. So I figured I'd come down here and wrap things up, and this be my last trip down here, at least for at least for a year or two, at the very earliest, I guess. All right. I decided not to do the geocache thing because I don't know. It seems like even with something obscure like geocaching, there's going to end up being a lot of people down here, and I just don't want the place to get destroyed and everything. And I've just decided I'm just going to leave it, leave it the way it is right now. Some of the stuff I'm going to take with me. I'm sorry, I just got you filming on one thing there. I'm going to take some of the stuff with me. I'm going to take the masks with me for my new man cave. Take the flag, of course, absolutely. Some of the rocks I've collected. I got rocks stuck all up in this tree everywhere. I'll take some of the nicer ones with me. I found this super cool bottle with a plant growing inside of it. Yeah, how cool is that? I'm going to take that with me. Like I said, some of my rocks I got back here, a nice big hammerstone there I'm going to take. Some more of that green rock. Pieces of glass I napped on. I think I'll just leave them there for whoever comes along next. And basically, I guess that's it. I'm going to leave everything else. Just let nature have it back, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of sad. But, if I was going to be here for any more length of time, I probably would have built a lot more onto it, made it more permanent. But as is, I'd say what I did build is probably going to last for a little while. Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys too much though, but mosquitoes are starting to get to me now, so I'm going to have to hurry up and get out of here, pack my bag up. And I guess the storage tote, I'm just going to shove it back underneath the tree over there and just leave it. If I come back one of these days, it'll still be there, I guess, unless somebody finds this place. If somebody does happen to stumble across this place, that's cool, because that's the way I found it. So, oh yeah, brought me a beer to commemorate my last trip down here. Good old Yingling Bakken Tan. And it's probably hot as hell and all shook up because I carried it in my pocket down here for a half a mile. So, I think I'm going to open up my beer here and partake a little bit. And I'll turn this back on before I leave. I decided to do this video a little bit different. I'm going to do it in reverse. We'll start down here at the man cave, and then straight ahead of what you're looking at, that's the swamp right there in front of us. So I'm going to do it in reverse and walk back out that way and do some filming and take some pictures. And oh man, try not to be sad. And as I was coming down here, y'all didn't hear this story before, but God, I don't want to make this too long. But my last day of work was last Thursday at my place I've been for 18.5 years. Like I said, it was last Thursday. Friday was inventory day. So if any of you that have ever been in retail knows, the day before inventory is the most hectic day of the year, even at Walmart. You can forget about the day before Christmas, you can forget about Black Friday. The day before inventory is the most hectic day at Walmart. And that was last Thursday, my last day. So everybody was too busy to make a fuss about it, which was cool. It didn't get too emotional for me. Then it turns out they had a cake for me on Friday. And me and a couple of other people that were leaving. It wasn't just me, but it was kind of funny. But then just now, when I started my walk, as I'm the beginning of my walk, I walked past my mailbox, so I stopped and checked my mail, and there was a going away card in there from Walmart, and I was like, oh man, that kind of made me sad. But I'll see those people again someday. Anyhow, like I said, I'm gonna take a walk back out of here with the through the swamp, and do some more pictures and videos of that for y'all and for me. Alright, I'm gonna get off here and open my beer up. I'll get back with y'all. Well, I guess this is it. Gotta get out of here and get home and get packing. So, guess this is adios to the man cave. Ah well, it was a cool place. Like I said, if I had more time, I would put more time into it, obviously. But I like what I did while I was here. I think I even brought some cactuses from home down here and planted them. The deer moss, man, I got a good nice patch of deer moss going over there. Got some little agave plants growing here. Then once these things take off, they get freaking huge, man. Huge as hell. Oh well. There's the stuff I'm taking with me. I got that red bag from the homeless tent that was abandoned. It was a brand new tent over there, and they just abandoned it. And so, yeah, I'll take the bag. And also, there was a nice little tarp too that came with it, so I got that too. You can always use a good tarp with straps on it. All right. Adios, man cave. And I'm gonna take a little walk through the swamp here. I'll turn this back on in just a minute. Oh man. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, finally made it down to the swamp. This is crazy how much this place has grown up since I was down here last. And it's not been long since I was down here. Maybe 3 weeks since I came through this part. That's unreal. Look at all this green everywhere. Cypress trees don't get green till later, of course. But wow. I let y'all just take one more look with me. King cypress there. About a month from now, 2 months from now, this is all going to be underwater. Up to about that where that green line is on there. Like I was saying before, out there in the middle where all that green is, it gets to about knee deep probably. That's about as high as it gets. And, you know, and it's always amazed me too. In a area that looks like this, you would think it'd just be crawling with snakes. But I rarely do I ever see any snakes. Almost never. It's really crazy. And you know, I don't really see much wildlife at all except for birds down here. Occasional coyote or a possum or a armadillo or something, and that's even rare in itself. I know they're down here, obviously, but maybe I'm just making so much noise that I'm scaring them away. Yeah, semi-cloudy day today. Well, I gotta get back to the house and get packing. I'm really behind on that, leaving Saturday morning. And I just walked through a spider web. That was pretty awesome. Wish I could take a lot of these big sticks with me and stuff, man. That'd make some awesome carving. Man, you can make a heck of a walking stick with that. Yeah, well, don't have room for it. Should have did that years ago. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, my mom always said. Last look at the orchid, and it is not in bloom. Oh well. It's really grown though a lot. It may be one of those deals that just blooms every few years or something, you know, who knows. Maybe it's just not big enough yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here. Glenn's last adventure in the swamp. Hope y'all have enjoyed this swamp as much as I have. I know some of you always comment on my swamp videos. And I'm really thinking about taking that tree home with me. Look how pretty that is with the bark off of it and everything. Little wormholes in it. Yeah, it's not very sturdy though. Yeah, I don't think I will. Alright guys, this is it. Like I said, I thank y'all for watching my videos, and adios from the swamp. Yeah, it's Glenn again. Unfortunately, this is the last trail. I'm almost to the road. So my little Florida woods adventure is over, it looks like. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have really cool woods once I get up to Illinois, and got an amazing creek up there that I'm going to be able to play around on and in and stuff, and build me a new place, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a new adventure, but it's not going to be nothing like this, so that's for sure. Definitely ain't no palmettos in Illinois, that's for sure. Not that I necessarily love palmettos, but they made for good building material in the man cave, though, that's for sure. Alright guys, I don't know, like I said a few minutes ago, I'm not going to bore you to death. I appreciate you guys coming along on my adventures. I hope you enjoyed them. As you can see, there's the road. So I'm going to turn this off, turn around, and take me one last picture. And thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. And I guess my next video will be leaving Florida. Have a nice day, guys. Thanks for watching.